Prince Harry issues blistering statement after being cleared of bullying claims at African charity. Prince Harry issued a strongly worded statement after he was cleared of bullying allegations. On August 5, the Charity Commission for England and Wales concluded that it found no evidence of widespread or systemic bullying, harassment, misogyny or misogynoir at the African charity Centrebale following an investigation, People magazine reported. They also found no overreach by the charity's current chair, Dr. Sophie Shandoka, or the British Prince, 40. Unsurprisingly, the Commission makes no findings of wrongdoing in relation to Centrebale's co-founder and former patron, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. A spokesperson for Harry told Fox News Digital. They also found no evidence of widespread bullying, harassment, or misogyny and misogynoir at the charity, as falsely claimed by the current chair, said the spokesperson. Despite all that, their report falls troublingly short in many regards, primarily the fact that the consequences of the current chair's actions will not be borne by her, but by the children who rely on Centrebale's support. Fox News Digital reached out to Shandoka, who made the initial claims, for reaction. The Commission did criticize all sides for allowing the dispute to play out publicly, citing poor internal governance and a failure to resolve disputes internally that severely impacted the charity's reputation and risked undermining public trust in charities more generally. A spokesperson for Centrebale told Fox News Digital in a statement that the organization accepted the findings of the investigation. They're also determined to follow any recommendations made by the Commission. It provides Centrebale with some degree of reassurance that the Charity Commission has not identified widespread bullying within the charity, but the Commission has acknowledged the strong perception of ill treatment felt by a number of parties to the dispute and the impact this may have had on them personally, read the statement. The Charity Commission is explicitly clear, including in its public guidance, that it is not the Commission's responsibility to adjudicate or mediate internal disputes. This would include individual allegations of bullying, harassment, misogyny, misogynoir, etc. As a result, the Commission has not investigated any individual allegations and therefore has not made any findings in relation to individuals, including Prince Harry. The issues not investigated by the Commission can and may be dealt with through avenues more appropriate than the Commission. A source told People magazine that both Prince Harry and the charity's co-founder, Prince Sizio, don't see a way back to Centrebale as long as Shandoka is in place. Both Prince Harry and Prince Sizio are devastated by what has effectively been a hostile takeover by Sophie Shandoka, the source close to the former trustees and patrons told the outlet. This was Prince Sizio and Prince Harry's life work. They established it 19 years ago and in that time put in blood, sweat and tears and their own money into building this charity up to what it was. A multi-million-pound charity that delivered nothing but good for the beneficiary community that is supported in Lesotho and Botswana. In a statement, Shandoka said, "I appreciate the Charity Commission for its conclusions, which confirm the governance concerns I raised privately in February 2025. The experience was intense, and it became a test of our strategic clarity and operational resilience. I thank every dedicated colleague and the courageous new board members who have stayed focused on the mission in the face of unprecedented media glare. The unexpected adverse media campaign that was launched by those who resigned on March 24, 2025, has caused incalculable damage and offers a glimpse of the unacceptable behaviors displayed in private. We are emerging not just grateful to have survived, but stronger, more focused, better governed, boldly ambitious, and with our dignity intact. Despite the recent turbulence, we will always be inspired by the vision of our founders, Prince Harry and Prince Sizio, who established Centrebale in memory of their precious mothers, Princess Diana and Queen Mamahoto," she continued. "To all who believe in our mission, please walk with us as Centrebale recovers, renews, and rises to meet the hopes and expectations of the next generation." A source close to the former trustees told People they found it appalling that Shandoka invoked the names of the founders and their late mothers in her statement, for her own good. The Duke of Sussex co-founded the charity with Sizio, whose mother died in 2003, after visiting Lesotho during his gap year in 2004. Centrebale was created to help people in Lesotho and Botswana living in poverty and those suffering from HIV and AIDS.